It's ass. This game is ass. This game is complete ass. Also, hello Rexy. This game is complete and utter trash. It is fucking garbage. Fuck it. Looks like I got about 3 people watching. Alright, so let's have a short little talk. Let's just talk about this for a fucking second. So let's look at this shit right here. This is the shit I was wearing. Right? It's +7 except for this bitch right here. It's +9. I think I should just go ahead and let that be known. Hold on. I'm fucking lagging for no reason. Damn you, internet. You're a piece of shit. It doesn't make any damn sense. So, I'm wearing this, right? And, you know, they were like, we buffed the spar gear and everything's going to be A-okay. So I'm like, alright, here's the actual fucking changes. You do more damage with spar gear now. Plus 12s or 11s, they do less damage, which is A-fucking-okay, I guess. Matchmaking seems to be faster for some reason, but it's still absolute hot garbage. Sometimes a match will just start instantly, at other times it will just take like 30 to 40 seconds, which is fine. But I'd be okay with it if the fucking latency wasn't so goddamn terrible. Like, can someone explain to me why the latency just seemed to get worse? Because whenever I run into somebody, it just looks so nice when they skip frames across the screen for no reason whatsoever. No reason. Absolutely no goddamn reason as to why they just go ahead and skip frames all across the screen. Just like fucking teleporting as if they're a final boss of a game. I don't know how the hell they got that passive ability, but it seems very fucking nice. I don't want anybody else in this fucking room. Fuck other people. So, whenever I freaking go into a match now, it just feels so bullshit. It just feels so bullshit. Like, okay, not long ago, I was like fighting, I was fighting a Devi. And then after that, you know, it was getting down. It was all nice and cool, you know, match was going fine. But all of a sudden, like midway through, it just felt like this bitch had 1,000 mana. Not even like 400, 500, no, like 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000, and then all of a sudden she just starts busting out skills like no tomorrow. I don't think I've ever seen so many suppressions in my life. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. There was this one Eve. It was a cold ultimate. It was this one Eve. It was this Eve that just like sat there and lagged the entire match. It was trash. It was trash. It was so trash. I don't get it. I don't get it. I beat her every time. I was recording, by the way, which was like, you know, that was fine. But like after I stopped recording, all of a sudden she just fucking destroys me. Alright. Okay, that just makes sense. You can just destroy me anytime you want. You had good movement and all that, but all of a sudden you just wanted to just, you know, break everything out. Did you switch gear or something? Is that fine? I don't know what's fine anymore. This game drives me insane to the it's not cool. It's not cool. What about this is cool? There's this thing that really makes me angry, okay? It's like, okay, let me set some facts straight. I like this game. I like it. I really do. I really like it because I'm a filthy casual. I really do like this game. It's very precious is that the game just seemed to fall into my lap. Hey, try elsword at a very bad time when I was at my lowest. It was the worst mistake of my fucking life. I should have never I should have never like logged on. I should have never did this. I would have never made this fucking YouTube channel. I would have never did any of this shit. What the fuck am I thinking? That's what happened. I really liked PvPing in the game, alright? I looked at footage. I saw people doing bomb combos. I saw people doing cool stuff. I was like, yo, I want to do cool stuff too. That'd be nice. Do some fucking cool stuff. Hold on, give me a fucking second. I gotta hold on. And then like it's like expectation, it's all nice, and then fucking reality hits you like, nah, this doesn't work like 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm sitting here trying to have a good time and shit, I'm doing the best that I can to fucking I'm putting in like so much effort. It's like I started all slow like everybody else. Like I suck ass, and the most I can do is a single to double X drop, and the double X drop fails every time. So like, what the fuck is the point, right? So while that shit's happening, and then that I'm starting to get good, it took me about 3 years. 3 years worth of effort just feels like to go down the drain each time I run into a random person. And sometimes I'll just die. This is like the dumbest stuff, it'd just be nice if, like, okay, as much as I love Fatal Phantom, as much as I love the mod skills, Burning Punisher needs to be removed. It needs to be nerfed. It needs to be gone. Whatever Ellis's bullshit that she has, I don't play Ellis's no more. I don't play Ellis's. Whatever broken shit she has, delete it. Put it away. And get rid of it. I would be so much more satisfied playing this game if it wasn't so much bullshit in it that made me angry. Labby is an example. I got done fighting one on my Iron Paladin, Comic Crusader, whatever the fuck names you want to come up with. You want to know what happened? I got wrecked. You want to know why? Because the bitch wouldn't come out the sky, fam. She's all up in there. This girl's over all like a fucking airplane all over the place, and I'm on the ground like, yo, what the fuck do I do? I can't reach her. What do I do? I don't have any guns, and my only move in the air sends me down at a diagonal angle. Please, somebody fucking tell me what the fuck happened. Tell me. And then she's got summons. She's got amazing damage. Her first path can reverse staircase you into the sky and then be safe after dropping a combo. You mean to tell me that people think this is fair and balanced? There are people that actually picked up this character and said, oh yeah, she's strong. She's not that broken. She's not that much of a problem. She's so... No, fuck you. Fuck your lolly bitch. Fuck her skills. Fuck everything that she came with. And definitely fuck whatever Cog was smoking whenever they decided to go ahead and make this character, dog. I put in too much fucking work to go ahead and sit here and have to deal with her bullshit. I put in too much work. Every time I run into an Aisha, they do the same thing. Every fucking Aisha, go ahead, charge mana, run away like a little bitch. And then from that fucking, no, I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Run away like a little bitch, spam skills. Okay. Your character got nerfed because you wanted to sit here and do some shit back in Season 2 by fucking people up because you felt fucking devoted. Why is every Raven so retarded? His dive hitbox is literally so stupid, it hits me below a platform. Labby's punch hits half of a fucking platform, dude. A small platform, half of a platform. This girl punches and kicks, and it has the range of a mid-range class. Literally can punch the air like nobody's problem and still get a catch if you try to outsmart her. You can't move around that shit. Her hitboxes are fucking everywhere, man. Everywhere. Up, down, left, right, fucking everywhere. You mean to tell me that's okay? You mean to tell me I have no reason to hate this character? No, I have plenty fucking reasons to hate this character. I have plenty fucking reasons to hate this character. I have plenty fucking reasons to hate each and every single character. You mean to tell me that I'm biased towards Fatal? No, I'm not biased. Fatal Phantom's stupid. He's stupid easy to play. Anything I do, anybody else can do with him within about a week, months, or whatever's time. It's not hard. You jump in the air and you shoot. You jump in the air and then you shoot. And then you catch and then you repeat process after drop. It's not hard. It's not fucking difficult. Comic Crusader's a problem. Just play Labby. I mean, like, it's not like he's gonna be able to jump up there and hit you. You have so much range in the fucking sky that, like, nobody can fucking hit you. Only people that'll probably be a problem is anybody with a tracking skill or a goddamn aura that knows how to hit up X at the right time. You mean to tell me that this is okay? Not that community makes it any better. Community shit. Community is shit. I don't think I've ever been so pissed off in my life. I died to a raven once. I'm just trying to have a good time and play the fucking game, you know? I want to play the video game with you. I want to play it. I want to go ahead and have a good game, nice match, you know what I'm saying? And then that after he kills me, he just sits there and like fucking walks over my body like a reverse teabag or some shit. He's not going up, down, he's going left, right. Just fucking trying to get as low as possible so his fucking black ass nuts Raven just scrapes across my face and my body before he goes ahead and leaves. Then sticks his fucking sword in the ground. Fucking Furious Blade bullshit. Reckless Fist still has stupid damage no matter how much you nerf him. Oh yeah, that's great. Veteran Commanders, they disappeared off the planet. They're gone. They're gone. When was the last time I have not seen a Grand Archer. I have not seen a Veteran Commander. I have not seen a Code Essentia. I have not seen a I've seen all three L boys at this point. The only one that's scarce is probably Rune Master or Immortal. Unless you're Cuddles or Ellis's ex, I don't want to hear it. I haven't seen those mofos anywhere. Freaking, when was the last time? Tell me when the last time it was that you saw a freaking what's it, Optimus, whatever the third best. Fuck her. Now, I haven't seen her at all. Classes are practically disappearing. You want to know why? Because every time people go in and make a character, they be like, I want to win matches more easily. So whenever I see a Rose, I know what to expect. Every time I see one, and after that, it's the flying bitch. All she has to do is blazing bullet, X key, X key, X key, light 4, whatever darkness attribute that I have. Oh, get wrecked. I'm so good. No, you're not. You didn't do anything. All you did was you abuse your hitboxes. The big ass bullet hitbox that fucking hits you anywhere. Anywhere. This is fucking anywhere. And there and people just be like, oh, that's so skillful. She knows how to shoot a bullet on a 2D plane. Nigga, I can shoot a bullet at a 2D plane. It's not hard. One no reason I can't do it is because people pressure me to a plane. I can't use it. I can't sit there and do XZ with Chung. Niggas get too close and are able to jump over the gaps in the bullets and then that punish me with a hard ass up Z. The fuck is that shit, dude? What the fuck does it mean? What does it mean? What's the point? Dude, you want to talk about 0-10 matchups? You just try fighting Labby on a Night Emperor. Try fighting her on a Comic Crusader. Try fighting her on a freaking any first path class that doesn't have the ability to challenge her in the air. Because if you don't have that, you're dead. You can't see where she's coming from. She's all up off screen, and after that, as soon as she gets down, she's gonna hit you with something. She has a move that buffs her hitboxes and critical damage. Why? Why? I can't complain about Ayn no more. That man can stomp anywhere, and then all of a sudden, you know, you can beat him just fine. He's easy. He's easy. Easy XD. Oh my god. That's a definite problem. Also can be a problem, people switch his characters to win PvP. Yeah, they do that all the time. You got a definite point right there. You don't know how many times I've seen people just switch characters because they want to win a match more easy. It's like everything that you used to like is now gone. It's like we don't go into PvP to have fun anymore. We go into PvP. Listen to me. Look, hold on. we fucking go into PvP so that we can get like three repetitive letters next to our name, or like a little fucking star, because we don't want to pay money to play this game. That's exactly what the fuck is going on. That's what's going on. We don't go into PvP to have fun anymore. We go in there to fucking sit there and try to get 3 letters next to our name. The same 3 letters. SSS. And that's it. I don't think that's ever been so important in my life. It's like, I wanted it at a point, and now I just don't care anymore. I just want to go in and have fun matches, but I can't do that. Another problem is that when people pick these characters and fucking do their shit, it's like, what? Okay, how many times do you run into this scenario? All right, let me break it down for you. Hold on. Let me give you a visual example. Okay, let me go back in the free training and let me just show you. All right, when we talk Camilla, free training, look at my skills and set this shit up, because I'm pretty sure there's been a scenario where, okay, there's a Chung, he's got bullet blitz, probably got fucking this shit right here that I never use. I'm laggy as fuck because I'm not supposed to be streaming elsword while playing it. And then mod burning punisher, right? We got three skills, 3 of these. Okay, you can't mana break out of 2 of them. So let's just say that, like, you know, go into awakening. Go ahead, you got some MP. You're just like mid match. You drop a combo, and the next thing you know, he just busts out and does this. You want to know what that is? That's a fucking stupid ass strategy. It's a and like everyone fucking uses one, no matter what character or class they play. It's not the best fucking example. Like, they go ahead, they tank mana. Like, if they start getting hit, they tank for mana. As soon as they tank mana, they use skill to catch. After they use skill to catch, said Chung will go ahead and start bodying dude on the wall in the corner wherever, just using this command. Just to get MP, and then boom, mod shooting star. Repeat process, gain mana, win match, or some bullshit like that. I'm so fucking sick and tired of seeing people log on to the game. You pick their character, they got their stats and their shit all set up just so that they can fucking do their shit, right? It's like they got the speed, they got the critical, they got the maximize, they got the bullshit, they got the tiers, they got the gear, they got the fucking everything. And after that, as soon as they got their whole strategy set up before they go into the match, and now that they finally get in there, they just fuck you over with it. There's always some new type of bullshit strategy that they'll go ahead and come up with just so they can win their fucking match. And that shit's not okay. This isn't a fucking... This isn't a fucking real-time strategy fucking World of Warcraft fucking I gotta do this shit. No, this is a fucking MMO action RPG 2D platformer beat 'em up piece of shit. That's what this is. This isn't a game where, like, if said X reaction happens, then I need to do Y action. If I fucking do this and he gets hit, then I need to do this. And then into some shit that easily wins the match. If I fucking hold on, my brain's all over the place. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I'm actually very, very pissed off. Because everybody loves this bitch. Everybody used to talk shit about R. Everybody still probably talks shit about R. Oh, she's so broken. She's such a bad character. I don't give a fuck what you say. So long as Labby still exists, or she still as broken as she is, it don't fucking matter. I don't care about her fucking hitboxes. Why is okay, this girl has the longest weapon in the game. Both Ad and Labby have the longest Z hitbox over Aura. So you mean to tell me that just because she's fucking... And then this shit... Fucking... This is what I mean. If X reaction happens, if this hits... Do this. That shit. And it takes fucking forever. It takes forever just to kill someone because they want to do this. And they want to win a game. When she clearly has other shit that she can do, you want to do this and win a game. You want to... Because optimal play, because I want to do this shit. I don't fucking know anymore. I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh my god. Oh, this is a good thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come play Smash with you, Raven. Fuck this game. This is some bullshit, dude. This is some literal bullshit. And after that, you'll have people that'll fucking be like, oh, if you don't like Arena, then just come do PvE. It's so much more fun. That is some horse shit if I've ever heard it. This is because, like, fucking killing everything in an instant or dealing with the annoying-ass dungeon enemies is not my, like, forte of having fun. It's just not happening. It's not. It really isn't. It's supposed to be a fucking 2D platformer action, whatever the fuck, and majority of it is not even platforming. It's just a game with platforms in it that you don't even need to fucking use unless you're in PvP. You sit there and then you sprawl through dungeons, get your ass kicked a little bit while trying to kick ass, just so you can get to a point where you can only kick ass. Wow. That's so fun. That's so nice. What else is there to do? What's that, Hanir? What are you doing Hanir? It's like a time trial, but you're still doing the same exact shit. Alright, cool. Is there anything else to do? Well, those fields, what do they offer? Oh, no, there's just a bunch of monsters in them and you kill them. Fucking, I don't know. Bring back the fucking dab minigame from Halloween. I'll play that shit. This is lack of content. Piece of shit. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know. And again, the community makes it worse. It just makes it worse. I have no problem with people spending money on the game, but if you gotta do it to win, then I just find like it's bullshit. I'm a strict believer in that me as a player, I'd rather rely on my skill than my own gear. That's why when I saw this patch, I was a little bit skeptical, but ecstatic at the same time. They followed up on what they said. They made spar gear stronger. I can see the difference. I can do damage. That's fine. Okay, good, great. Good for you. You've done it. I'm glad. But everything else, what's the point? You haven't really followed up on everything else. You haven't followed up on anything else. Just because people have a nerfed plus 11 or 12 doesn't mean it's going to stop them from doing ridiculous ass damage. And now that I gotta go out of my way for some fucking sparring stones that I probably don't even care about. Let me just fucking play the game. Let me play the goddamn game. Just let me play the goddamn game. I can't even play the goddamn game because people are like, I gotta do it. I gotta, hold on. Here's a perfect example. Don't even look at ours. Just notice the I gotta win. I gotta win the game. If I don't win, people are gonna call me a scrub. Oh my god. I gotta use my tactical powers of dumping as much fucking MP into anyone I see as much as possible. Fucking Stardust Shower. You see what I'm getting at here? This shit. I'm not fighting people. I'm fighting monsters. And last time I checked, the only time I be fighting monsters is fucking Devil May Cry, not fucking elsword and shit. Only time I be fighting monsters is in a dungeon, not dealing with this BS. And out of that, people go out of their way to fucking shame you and tell you you suck. If they beat you, and then that you tried your hardest to put as much work into your character to beat them, then they're gonna call you trash, and they'll walk away as if they did something special. You probably beat them to an inch of their life, and they'll probably say you suck and walk away. And some of these people are some really nice people, but some of them are fucking scumbags, and then that will fucking do some stupid shit that will piss you off, and then that it will turn you off from the game. So many people do this, and then that it causes them to quit, and then they'd be like, oh my god, the game's dying. I can't believe it. It's gonna die soon. But the game hasn't died yet, and you're the reason why people are quitting. Because you pissed them off to a point where they don't want to play anymore. If it's not fun, and you're making it not fun, and it's not a fun experience, then you're fucking the game up. you're fucking the game up. Cog's fucking the game up, and you're fucking the game up. You're adding on to their own tomfuckery, and then you're sitting there like, well, how am I supposed to have fun? I don't know. Maybe by not being a fucking, by not being a dick, you can prevent so much shit from happening, because the majority of the shit that does happen is caused usually by dicks. Okay? By the time when the presidential election and people was like, oh, I hope Trump doesn't win, but Trump won. You want to know why? Because a bunch of people were dicks. Trump's a dick. Shoot, even sometimes I like to be a dick, but I know my boundaries. But nah, okay, people gotta suffer, and people gotta lose their favorite game and shit because you want to have your stupid ass fun. You want to go ahead and be broken. You want to break the game. Every single top player that quit. Okay, I just said top player. There's no reason to take this fucking game seriously. And the worst part about it is the people that did quit because of the game are probably your favorite YouTubers, your favorite entertainers, your favorite people to watch on their channels because they offered and gave you something that you liked watching and made you laugh, and it was some type of content that you liked. Nolfi, gone! No more Vine Sword. Tyrone Sama, no more funny videos. Chase, fucking Outspire, fucking gone. You'll never hear how funny he is again. You'll never get music from him again unless he decides to upload somewhere out the blue. Vaflin, Maple Story. You want to watch elsword? Too bad. She don't feel like playing elsword. Go watch her play Maple Story. What's that? Hales? Ha! He ain't coming back. Oh wait, he did, but he ain't gonna upload for you cucks because apparently you guys make the game worse. Cog makes the game worse. It's all pay to win. What's that? Cousin, he ain't coming back either. He's been done. He did everything that he could. All of our favorite YouTubers, all our favorite entertainers gone because people made this happen. People in the community made it happen to where we lost some of our favorite players. Some of them just got tired of the game over time and quit. Others were probably completely fine with the game, but they got sick of people in Cog's bullshit. So now, Vine Sword, gone. Tyrone Sama's videos, gone. Outspire's videos, gone. Lazy, Cozen, Vaflin, Hales, everybody else, gone. Literally gone because the community and the freaking company sucks. And they don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. Low doesn't even turn around in training mode. This is a big deal. There are some things that work from the front better than the back, and then vice versa. This combo right here that I usually try to do doesn't work like it usually does. This shit right here, he's supposed to be staying in the air after that. That's how it works in PvP. With Low, no, he just goes straight back to the ground. He doesn't function like a human player, so your fucking training dummy doesn't even work. So why on earth would anyone like freaking try to take this game seriously? And that when you do try to take it seriously, people come in and show your parade with their bullshit strategy that they know is always gonna work unless you know how to counter it, or you're some type of god. Unless you're Rufus Prime or anybody else that I know that is strong enough to do some bullshit, then you honestly you're not winning. You just aren't. It's just how it is. So for all I care, I just can't. I just can't anymore. And the sad part about it is I'm still going to play this game. Every time I've tried to quit, I ended up coming back because of multiple reasons. Either I'm too addicted to playing Chung. Chung is just too much of a fun character. I can't go to another game and play another character that plays like Chung because there's nothing like Chung unless it's an elsword. I can't play Aura in another game. I can't play any of the characters that I made that I think are fun in another game because they're all stuck in elsword in a bullshit system. In a bullshit system. In a bullshit system. And the system was good. It used to be good. It had knockdown rates. It had reasons to be competitive and shit. You mean to tell me that this is what we're dealing with now? Pump as much damage into the opponent until you win. It's no longer about fucking crazy setups and doing cool combos anymore. It's about fucking sitting there and winning a match because you want 3 letters next to your name. You want a star next to your name so you can get some K-Ching at the end of a league. Because you want that free shit. You want your next new ice burner that's not even gonna fucking matter because the next ice burner is gonna be stronger than the last one that you got. So why do you care? Why do people care? Tell me. Give me an exact reason as to why the shit that you do is justified that you should care. Because so far as I know, every single cheap thing that a person does in Arena, every single strategy that they come up with that pisses people off, causes people to leave, and it makes the game die so much as they say. The game's dying not just because of COG, because of the community. People need to put it more on themselves than to just take some responsibility for the actions that they're causing. COG is no different, and you guys are any different either. The community sucks. Some of you people in the stream chat, anybody that comes by, I know you're some nice people. Trust me. But anybody else besides that sits there and fucks around and causes some shit like this to happen, no new players. And after that, once you get on YouTube, and now that you start seeing these people fucking getting sponsored by COG, they're getting sponsored to promote elsword because they're trying to change the game so that it's more free to play and fair and balanced. It's not working. Because so many people have heard about elsword and have been a part of this community long enough to know that the game is shit. So if you go into a comment section and you see somebody that knows about elsword and that YouTuber's recommending it, that person, the same person is going to go in that comment section and go be like, nah, don't do it. elsword is not that good. It's a very gear-based game. It's pay to win. They're lying to you. It's not what you think. Turn back now. Play something better. Don't do it. That's what's going to happen each and every single time. I've seen it. I've seen it. So many people getting sponsors from elsword and then being paid to be like, yeah, it's a very fun game, and then that they'll play it and think it's a very fun game, but most of them won't go deep enough into the game to notice just how shit it is. This is the fucking bullshit. This is the fucking bullshit. And then after that, you got fucking whole Braincliff incident, and then you got GMs fucking talking about, oh yeah, you know, he deserved it. Look, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of the guy, as much as I hate his stupid fucking I hate aura jokes, it's like he probably grew out the face. I don't fucking know. As much as that shit was very unfair. Funny, true, but very unfair. I don't like that. I don't. There's no reason for people to treat each other differently. Just because Braincliff has a bunch of different opinions and thinks a lot of people are idiots, which they are. We're living in 2019 and you got people freaking losing their jobs because of hugs. Dude, idiots. We're idiots. People are idiots. God. Oh. Oh my god, I felt a lot with Blade & Soul, but have normalized PvP, but everything else. Yep, that's the thing too. Blade & Soul normalized PvP, but everything else made you want to quit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Something that doesn't make sense to me is that it's so hard for them to make a normalized PvP system. Like, check this out, right? If I go over here, and then you set up a fucking sparring room, right, and you know you're supposed to have like normalized stats and shit. All right, cool. You go to deathmatch. You turn off the ERP level. You turn off the titles, right? You even turn off the equipment stats. You want a fair and balanced match. If you go in here and you make this room, and you do this shit, like you'll think, all right, cool. All the stats are turned off. Everything's good, right? Here's the problem. Imagine all of that attack speed that I have. Fucking said, what's it? Hold on. Imagine all this attack speed that I have right here, this 3% attack speed. Imagine if there was more sockets and it said critical and maximize. That damage right there is still going into you. This physical attack, magical attack, HP, all that shit that's turned off, the equipment stats, the base stats that you have don't matter because you have enough critical and maximize to do damage in spar. So your shit's broken. It's broken. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could be here. I'm just like fucking pointing this out because it pisses me off. It really does. It really does because I just had like I just had the shittiest day on elsword. I just snapped. That's what just happened. I fucking snapped because elsword has driven me to my last brink of insanity. I can't quit the game because I'm gonna come back anyway. So what's the point? So personally, if you ask me, it's some bullshit. it is a lot of bullshit. It takes a lot to get me this pissed off and want to just fucking rant on the fucking internet. Look at me. I'm getting pissed off. It's a video game, sure, but like there's only so much shit you can get away with. There's only so much shit you can take. This doesn't fucking make any sense. This shit doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Oh god. I might as well. It's gonna be the only thing that calms me down anyway. So when I log on to elsword, it's like, dude, I'd probably break my keyboard too. Honestly. Only problem is that it's connected to my laptop. If I break this, then I can't really use it. So if I log on to elsword and I want to have a fun time, that means that I gotta have friends on 24/7. Because if I don't have friends on, I'm gonna journey into arena or sparring and something's gonna get me peeved off. It really is. And like I've had this phase, right? This happened like around the time when I was covering Labby, like for a short time on the channel. And then after that, Labby just, she just shows up and she's everything that I want in a character. I've always wanted a character that just, was straight hands, just beating the shit out of people, hands and feet, literal martial arts. As soon as I get that, I'm so fucking disappointed that I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. Because as soon as I tried out, like, the first path, I didn't even make it to Eternity Winter. As soon as I tried it out, I just realized there's so much broken shit in this thing that if I get good at this character, it's going to jump me up to Triple S rank. I know for a fact that if I play Labby, I gear her up and I get good at her, I can make it to Triple S rank if I want to. I can't do it with Fatal Phantom because I fucking suck at elsword. This is just a known fact. This is like, yeah, sometimes closers ticks me off too. Sometimes I just got pissed off at closers. But at least in closers, I don't have to deal with elsword's bullshit. Closers feel so much more of a balanced game than elsword sometimes that I can't even fathom the amount of times where, alright, I'll put it like this, my gear on closers is incomplete. I went into PvP once and then fought some dude that was more geared than me. I won one round and that I lost the other. But I still had a fun experience. It's not like the game didn't give me the tools that I needed to fight someone. He just had more gear. And the game practically gives you everything you need. Alright, you need to do this, this, and this in that order. And here's a bunch of things here. Just a little C's pointed out for you to go ahead and get your gear up. You're trying to grind to the end game gear. That's how it works. Kind of like how in elsword how it works. But like with elsword, no. You have a bunch of stages with a bunch of platforms with a bunch of random factors in it that can cause you to lose a match even if you so fuck up. With a bunch of broken passives that don't make sense. It's simple but fun. Thank you. That's what closes is. It's simple but fun. It's just simple but fun. It's simple by nature for the fact that you don't have much for your Z key, your little attack button. But like with the rest of your skills, it's like everything just flows so nice. It's a very fun system. It's very good. elsword, on the other hand, takes a lot of hard work in order for you to do some shit. Nah, I don't have trouble with the login. I don't. Only time I ever have trouble with the login is whenever I like forgot my shit. Like I'll forget my email or whatever. I have had times where my internet is completely fine and I'll still get no response for server for no reason when the other person was clearly lagging. It's some bullshit. Thank you a lot. I've had plenty of times where I've ran into people who did the same exact thing over and over again and I had no way to counter it. Have you ever like ran into someone and then like hold the fuck up? Just oh my god. Alright, this is gonna be the only time I do this. This is gonna be the only time I do this. I'm just gonna show this off. This is gonna be my last point, okay? Shut the fuck up, Labby. Right? Okay, that makes sense. I feel that. So, I'm just gonna take a moment to show this shit off, right? Because this some bullshit. Fuck the tutorial. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Move the fuck out my way. Where is the motherfucking... Where's the shit? Oh my god, it's not here. It's not here. It's actually not... Okay, alright, fuck it. I'll go into a dungeon. I'll just go into a dungeon. So, Labby is a very, very interesting case. I'm just gonna put it like this. She moves, you know, she can V-step, she can circle step too, but like, I can't do it worth shit. I'm terrible at it. But she does have like air dashes. She's got 2 jumps. She's got a double jump. She's got 3 air dashes, right? And you know, she's got a lot of moves. She's got a lot of moves. She has an amazing, amazing combo potential. Amazing combo potential. Which is some, you know, it's fine. Right? But like, what's the point of doing that if you can just do that? Trust me, it works. I've seen it so many times. This. Just doing that over and over again. It works. You don't need infinites. Look at that. Like, look at the... You see that? You see this punch? It goes almost the full extent of this platform. You can mash the Z key and win. You don't have to try. You can turn your fucking brain off. Everything that you do with this character is literally almost majority of the time promised. Almost 90% of the time. 90% of the time. If I had low and I had like fucking whatever the shit is over here, a fucking free training, I would be able to show this off better. And after she has this skill right here, Labby's power one acquired will similar blah 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 emotions blah, blah, blah. That this inner aurora, physical attack up, physical and magical, physical. It is so fucking dumb. And then when it's enhanced, it gets even better. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's no reason for a character to be so influential. So influential. A character to have so many tools. The character to have so much combo potential. A character that can literally be so much fun as people claim, but majority of the people that pick this character up only push a Z key and then throw out a skill. And if they have enough gear, they can just literally just throw one skill and fuck you up. What's the point? There's no fucking point. Get me off this piece of shit character. No. One of these days, I'll probably make one, but today is not that day. It's like, I'll make one, I'll grind it to 99, but not today. No. My main case in point is that this community is shit. COG is shit. The company itself is shit. They don't know how their own game functions. You can tell because in free training, low doesn't turn around. They don't. All patches and balance patches that they have only affects the character's damage. It doesn't mess with anybody's hitboxes. When the revamp hit, and then they had that one balance patch, and it was the DFO director. There was one hitbox change, and that was the fucking Chung's Dash X, because it had a hitbox on like the front part of Chung. It was like a shoulder hitbox. So his Dash X got nerfed, but it's still good. But he can just get hit on oncoming. It just doesn't beat out things as it used to. Which is bullshit. They don't know how their game works. They don't pull the people that they get majority of their shit from the community is from Korea. So they're not going to listen to anybody from NA. You can go in that NA forum and they're not going to do shit. The GMs, they're definitely not going to do shit. They just run events, get money, and then only good one is probably GM Bitsy, because that's everybody's favorite. She never shows her face. And then to top it all off, we all come back to the game eventually. Either we all come back to the game eventually, or we forever quit. If you're lucky enough to quit, then you better not come back. That's just how it is. Alright. Whatever. I think I've said about enough. I'm probably going to have more to say, but I've said about enough. So I'll just save it for the next time I get pissed off. Because the next time I get pissed off, I'm going to just fucking ream this game in each and every single time. Each and every single time this game pisses me off to this point, I'm going to ream it just like how I did before. That's what I'm going to do. And like next time I PvP, this is going to be my exact same setup. This is what's going to be. And then I'm still going to get bodied. I'm not going to work on my gear. I'm not going to contribute to this game anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So long as there's people that are hiding all the secrets and not willing to fucking help their community and the fucking shit. No, fuck that. Everybody else that makes a gear guide and all that good shit, that's completely fine. You know, you do you. You fucking do you. You know, you go ahead and you help them get whatever. You help them get whatever gear that they need. Fine. But unless you're talking to someone that knows how to fucking deal the maximum amount of damage, the damage that makes them do a skill and it takes like 3/4 of a health bar, your gear does not matter. Your gear does not fucking matter compared to the most of the people that fucking have their shit and are insane enough to fucking do this shit. There's no point. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking end the stream here. I'm gonna spar a friend. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do fucking something. But the one thing I just won't contribute to it anymore. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and play fucking nice anymore with this shit. With these fucking people. This fucking community that can't seem to get their shit straight no matter what you do. It's either they want their character buffed and another character nerfed. There's so much goddamn bias. I don't give a fuck. Alright? I'm just going to leave you all off with this. This shit right here. Hold on. I love this game. I really do. I really do love this game. I like this guy. I sometimes like this girl. I like this girl. I fucking hate him sometimes, but I like him. She got a fat booty. This is the best guy. I love you. You cool. Why are you voiced by a bad English voice actor? They straight. Waste of potential. Sometimes pretty fun. Fun character, wasted potential. I love all the characters. I love this game. I love some of the mechanics. I love a lot of things about this game. I really do. Trust me, if I didn't, I wouldn't make videos on it. But the community, the care that it gets, and the company itself is bullshit. I hate everything else, but the core game itself keeps pulling me the fuck back. Each and every single time. I don't care about ice burners. I don't really care about costumes unless I really like one that I make. I really just don't care. Only thing I care about is this fun ass system with the fun fucking PvP that they established without all the bullshit damage and the bullshit broken strategies that people come up with. So the next time I fucking hop on this game and some bullshit like this happens again, that is completely different from whatever bullshit I talk about. Whatever I find interesting, I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna fucking document it. I'm gonna stream it again. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking rant like a little bitch about how elsword pisses me off. In some way, shape, or form is gonna do it again. You can most likely expect it. But so far, fuck this game. Fuck most of the people in it. I hope you guys have a good, nice night. That was just a little something for you guys to fucking experience. Tell me what you guys want to see from me. Would you like to see me like meme some shit? That would be nice. I'm trying to put more work into my channel, so if you want to see me like make some fucking video, go ahead and request it. Go to my last video and like request in the comments. I don't really care. Just tell me something that I can do to go ahead and entertain you. That's what this is about. Because, like, I can't seem to do it when people are being a bunch of fuck ups in the stupid community. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and leave. Have a nice night. Go ahead, get yourself a bag of chips, some water, some cookies or something. Go watch a movie. I don't fucking care. Just stay safe. Be nice to each other. Don't be anything like this shit community. And the next new player you see, fucking help him out. I'm peacing out. Bye. Have a good one. See you later. I'm going to go fucking see if I can get some waffles. God, dude.